People of NS/HE. This is me, Emperor They, with my real voice, talking to you now currently. I am here to explain some unfortunate news. A bunch of HR staff and I are deciding that we want to leave. The following names are who want to leave. Myself, Fireman Players, Clary, Ubik, Knight the Cat, Corporal Jin, and I don't know. The reason we have decided to make this choice is because we are getting bored and we are getting old. We cannot be around forever. We're not dying or anything. We're not going to leave entirely. We are just going to retire from our development roles, our monitoring roles, our high roles, and our staffing roles. This will mean that a new generation of staff and a new Prime Minister will come along and serve you all, while we sit back and relax from after carrying for a year. Now, I know this is unfortunate and we will be deeply missed, but do not worry, we will still be doing events. Clowns vs. Mimes and other niche events will still be happening with us. We just won't be updating any of the mainline games, unfortunately, and that will rely on somebody else that is not one of the names that I have mentioned. Now, I'd like to give, on behalf of all of us, a shout out to certain individuals. I'd like to give a shout out to Demolition Expertist. Yes, the guy that keeps trying to add the Mujahideen, and indeed our founder, is in fact the sole reason that all of this has happened. Without Demo, we would never be in this state. We would never have met each other. We would have never seen or knew of each other's existence. And none of this would ever come around. I would also like to thank some of the other developers, who some of them have left, some of them have disappeared, and some are still working. But I'd like to give a shout out to Dogwest, Sherbet, Diamba, Dennis, Engos, and Colt. And I'm a Police Bros. You lot will be the new generation of staff that will take over. Although some of those names have disappeared, those who are still in the server will hopefully keep up our legacy and update the games. We will all formally retire officially on the 31st of July. Once this time hits, any updates that will happen by me or Fireman Players, or anyone else on that list, will not happen. So, I will personally try and add as many units from the suggestions as I possibly can. If I cannot reach out to you or get your suggestion done before this time, I officially apologize. But please note, we are humans. We were built here to take on our own careers, not to make your AI suggestions on a LEGO fighting game. We deeply apologize for this. We just want to go on and know that we can hop on without getting suggested to add a whole bunch of additions. We just came here to Roblox. We want to play it, not be forced to make stuff for it. It's a greedy company, and although we will miss it, it is still something that some of us will be leaving. Some of us will stay, although just to put it down entirely clear, some might stay in the server. I don't know exactly who will leave the server entirely, or who will just be leaving their roles. But all I will know is that we will surely miss every single one of you. Now, I know that some of you might be wondering, but who will lead? Who will take over Fireman's position? Who will be our new staff? Will the monarchy get removed? Well, the monarchy won't get removed. I will stay in the server. I will just be a mandatory, and it will just be ceremonial. As for the others, I don't know they will be leaving entirely or just leaving their roles. But I promise you, we will pick a leader and a development team that can replace us, can make the games. And we just pray for the love of God that they do not add the Mujahideen. I'm looking at you, Demo. This is the end now. I want to give a special thank you to the scenario creators and the outfit fetchers. Without you, we would not have a creative community and not that many updates. I'd also like to thank several different individuals. Quaker Oats, Plur, Crayon Eater, What's Up Chat, that guy the Duke of Wellington, and a whole bunch more. I want to thank you all personally for being part of this community and this wonderful experience. Without the majority of you, we would not have a growing, thriving community. And yes, we did have some issues, from Abs stealing literally everything that we've created, to Guma puppeting the strings and making NSSHE go into a civil war. I am happy that you have all stuck around and dealt with all the bullshit just so we can live in a community that actually worked. Now, this will be my goodbye. Thank you, everybody. I will see you all soon. We will do an event or two, and maybe I might stick around, or not. Emperor They